Let me explore the rest of this office space. Was that flare? Okay. That's good, because I got the other one back after I died, which was, you know, just stupid. But we're past that now, so it doesn't matter. What's this say? That was a tape recorder. Let me read the... Did I just hear someone laughing? Oh, I think that's just a computer. Like that TV screen or whatever it was. Alright, what does this say? Organizational update. Moving forward, research at the Lake House will be divided into two distinct projects. Project X10032 AW, codename Arbitus, will focus on studying the writing of Redacted, with Diana Marmont serving as project director. Project C43210RL, codename Ramnus, I think that's how you say it, will focus on studying Redacted and his work, with Dr. Jules Marmont serving as project director. Staff will soon be notified regarding their project assignment and any required desk changes. Your patience is requested during this reorganization. This is a confidential facility matter and is not to be discussed with external agents or teams. If you have any questions, please contact me directly. Signed, Harry Kingston, Facility Administrator. Oh, hang on. Let's listen to this. What's this about?
September 12, 2023. Notes regarding a page of an Alan Wake manuscript I found in the archives. I checked the records, and this page is not in our inventory. I believe it manifested inside the Lake House directly. I won't be filing this page. It'll just send Jules into a panic. The page is written in Wake's usual style, so I can't say for certain if it's being literal or figurative when it calls us monsters. But what's interesting is that the page indicates that a painting succeeded in linking Cauldron Lake's threshold with our facility. Writing has always been a clearly superior avenue of research, but I never considered that the writing itself would dictate a different art form as the catalyst for our success. I cannot accept that. I can't allow Jules to stumble his way into success. Not after the years of work I put into this research. I got word yesterday that 2 writers are visiting Bright Falls. I will beat Jules to the finish line.
Was that Diana? I think that was Diana, wasn't it? See, why is it that their marriage was good, they were both good, and then it became very bitter, very, I don't know, narcissistic, I guess, and very competitive? Like, just nothing nice. Like, how is it they had a good, positive relationship and then it just went completely negative? Maybe it's something to do with what's going on in this place. Something is making them like hate each other and wanting success for themselves and not for the other. Oh, there's another. Oh, that's Diana, I think.
There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment. There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in.
Wait, why is it
but the water
replaying?
could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went
So
bad.
what's in it? I'm guessing that's the page she found but didn't want to tell her husband because it would freak him out, and now she didn't want him to be more successful than her in his project. Okay, Project Arbitus, initial findings reports, reward, wait, Edward Franklin Booker, born in New York, currently resides in New York, married to Tamitha Brooker, I think I say it, no known children or dependents. What does that mean? No paracriminal affiliations found. Located in Bright Falls, Washington as of 9/10/2023. Writer and director of 5-stage plays, unsuccessful. Confirmed artist, designation, author, playwright. Disclaimer, background investigation performed in a very short amount of time, per instruction. As a result, the information contained in this report is not comprehensive and possibly erroneous. And then Project Arbutus again. Initial findings report. The myth of Madison Brooker. Born in Atlanta.
The Marmonts had let the lake in.
Currently resides in New York. Married to Edward Franklin Booker. No known children or dependents. No paracriminal affiliations found. Located in Bright Falls. Yep. Author of 3 commercially successful true crime books. First publication was a poetry collection, unsuccessful. Confirmed artist, designation, author, poet. Disclaimer, background investigation performed in a very short amount of time per instructions. Result of the information contained in this report is not comprehensive, must be erroneous. Yep.
The truth was controlled.
Is that the
It's not art.
couple we found in the diner when we were playing a saga, I think? I think it was. And okay, that's open. Why is it just such a big dark room? I don't like that. You have another shelter. There you go. But that's the thing though, if light doesn't affect those painted individuals, what good is a shelter? They can just come in and attack me. And bullets don't do nothing. And what the hell? There's nothing in this. Oh, that's some BS. What was the point of having one there if there's going to be nothing in it? Manual save, I guess. That's so dumb. I didn't try the flashbang. Maybe the flashbang might stun them, but I only have one. And if the only things down here are going to be painted individuals...
Typewriters. Please don't let this be what I think it is.
What is it?
As you know by now, typewriters and Cauldron Lake do not mix.
Oh, yes.
A room full of them all clacking away. Like 100% bad news.
Yeah. Are they typewriters? Aren't they, what was it, ADS? Where they mimic Alan Wake's writing? Can I turn the lights on? It's a bit dark in here. Can't see shit. Can I go in this room? What's that mean? Point of interest? Wait, what? Didn't I search those rooms? There was nothing else in there, was there? I did check the rooms. They're saying point of interest. What's the point of interest? There's nothing else in here, though. I've checked that. Yeah, I've checked that. There's nothing else, is there? So what's the point of interest? I was just saying that for the sake of the map, or... I've somehow missed it? I don't think I missed anything. And can you get your torch out, Estevez? You know, like, can you not get your torch out? It's a bit dark. I don't want to have to get my torch out if it means wasting the battery. Why are there so many typewriters? Right, okay, so I can go in this room. Production archive. Right, turn the torch on. I can't see anything. Is this a light? What is this? Can you turn your torch on? There you go. Flashbang, more, what is that, Band-Aid or something? Okay, let me check this side. Okay. What's this say? Progress report, typewriter brand investigation. Investigation into the precise brand and model of typewriter used by Alan Wake with the intent to use this particular brand for Redacted, and the ATDs continues to be unsuccessful. Sources contacted with discretion. Wake's publishing house, result no useful information. Wake's agent, result refused to discuss client matters. Wake's spouse, result refused to discuss. Yeah, because I know in the main game, Alice talked to the FBC, I think after Wake disappeared. Redacted, result no useful information. Checked all available online interviews / publications / elements pertaining to Alan Wake, results no useful information. I don't think it's down to his typewriter, it's just down to him and the lake. The relevant team will continue to explore alternative sources of information. The ATDs will continue to be operated with the available typewriters until Wake's preferred brand is known. Theoretically, replicating Alan Wake's style of writing via the same brand of typewriter used by the author should yield optimal results. But that's just their theory, right? That's what they think will happen. Doesn't necessarily mean that if they get the same brand of typewriter Alan Wake uses, doesn't mean that they'll get the same results or the results that they want. Anyway, the project director has indicated that a similar investigation should be launched into the brand and type of ink used in Wake's typewriter, even the ink as well. They want to know what kind of ink he uses. Even though it could just be any ink. Do not copy Wake manuscript pages. Why not? Look at all these ADTs. All that all the typing and the ting, but it doesn't make the ting noise when you slide it across. Why? There's a room there, but there's no door to it though. No, I need level 2 clearance to get in this room. Don't have it. Might as well try it.
Need a higher clearance keycard.
I need level 2 clearance for that door. And there's a couple of other rooms on the other side to check out. Look at these things. Look at that. So they got a machine that's got like these little rods that press certain buttons to mimic Alan's writing. And look at all these sheets of paper. Are they all doing the same thing? That's a lot. Right, let's check out this room. Some more ADTs. Just random ammo boxes. Okay, there's more ammo, that's good. Okay, what else? It's like a... What's this, like a... Oh, is this like a workshop where they make ADTs? Looks like it. They make them and program them. Oh, there's another tape recorder. Let me see what this says. Project Arbitus, research notes, content of Wake manuscript. We have begun to find pages from a manuscript, very likely written by Alan Wake, para-utilitarian and suspect in past cases involving the Cauldron Lake AWE. Though I do not like to bring myself or my bias into my work, I must do so here to address the matter being examined. As a reference for any future readers, I am Dr. Diana Marmont, co-head of research at the Lake House facility. The page we recently found summarizes my life with Jules Marmont, husband and co-researcher. It has turned us into characters for its story, making generalizations and assumptions that I must attempt to evaluate without emotion or prejudice. Well, that's going to be difficult. Oh, shit. The accuracy of the writing is intriguing. It reports our past in the Bureau, but also details inner thoughts that an outside recorder would have no way of knowing. Jules and I have indeed been having more and more interpersonal conflict this past year. This raises many questions. How does Wake, wherever he is writing this from, get his information? Or was the page itself determining these emotions and events? I cannot believe that the scope of Wake's ability goes so far as to have dictated my entire career at the FBC. And if it did, would it matter? Even a person knew their life was being driven by an external force. Would it change their nature, their behaviour, their personality? My disagreements with Jules are not sudden shifts in personality, but rather a growing resentment. I firmly believe that though I have no evidence to prove it, which brings me to a new research query for our team, what methodology can one use to prove that their actions, their mind, their love, or animosity and are theirs to control? Well, that's the thing. Has your whole life just been written up by an unknown force, or is it your own life that you've decided to do whatever it is you're doing, or is it all just part of the plan?
March 7th, 2018. Notes regarding Dr. Emil Hartman, founder of the Cauldron Lake Lodge, where he manipulated artists in an attempt to control the power of the Shadow. I've gone through his notes, which were confiscated by the Bureau after his arrest in 2010. Overall, Hartman's work was sloppy. Complete disregard for proper scientific method. But he was bold enough to try something we haven't. Our procedural writing machines are promising, but we could understand the effects of Cauldron Lake's threshold much better by observing live artists in action. Thanks to Hartman, we even have a list of prospects. Next step is to send Dr. Darling a request to bring some into the lake house for analysis.
Interesting. Okay, I think that's everything in this room. Got some spilled paper. Can I interact with any of these or no? There's another room I cannot get into. Paper only. Oh, I need level 2 clearance to get in this room as well.
My keycard isn't high enough clearance.
No. I mean, realistically, you would just kick the door. Like, you would smash the glass. Unless it's reinforced. Maybe. You could try shooting it. But that's not how this works. Okay, I don't know if you can interact with any of these or not. Alright, well let's just head to the door. Which will... Okay, there's a door there, but it's not saying where it goes. Interesting. Oh. Let's see what happens. Can I interact with the door? Right, okay. And there's paint. Oh, that's not a good start. Because if there's any more of those... Oh, there's people. They look dead. Emergency phone. Can I use it? Oh, there's a gun.
I can never say no to extra firepower.
Exactly, we need as much as we can get. Nice. What? What the hell am I hearing? I'm gonna switch to the pistol though, because it's got more ammo. So you got a couple dead guys here. There's like shotgun pellets. Wait, did this guy get shot? I don't know. It's more blood.
Back where I started. Spatial recurrence.
Wait,
Usually
what?
observes the law of 3.
What? Proceed through the spatial reoccurrence. Yeah, because I looked at the map and that door wasn't shown on the map, nor did it show where the door went. But obviously now that she mentions it, yeah, we were literally just here. Spatial reoccurrence. But is everything the same or something changed? And with the spatial reoccurrence stuff, do I just keep going the same way? Because eventually it will lead me to where I want to go? Something like that? Well, I'm hearing these weird-ass noises.
This contrived overlap rebounded on itself,
Okay, well that's different.
compressing, compounding, reflecting, and refracting. An urban legend and a murder in constant imbalance.
Didn't mean to do that.
Cause and effect hopelessly tangled.
Didn't mean to fucking do that either.
Arranged wrong, the dream logic flawed, the feedback loop doubled and redoubled out of control. The pressure kept building, looking for release. This contrived
Interesting.
overlap
That.
rebounded on itself,
Sorry, I keep hearing noises. Okay, that's different.
reflecting and refracting.
Hormone flares. Okay, so there are some things that have changed.
Cause and effect.
That wasn't there before, was it?
Arranged wrong.
Oh, I don't like how I'm getting all this stuff. Does that mean something's gonna happen?
Doubled and redoubled.
Yeah, because she wasn't saying that before. She was saying something else. Alright. Oh, see, that armor box that was there is gone. And now there's this big box. Another flare. Let me quick save. Nice cup of coffee. A thermos. What coffee is this? What is it? What does that say? Something Dio. What is it? Oli Dio? Something? Right, let me check the map. Right, so those doors are still locked. What? What is that? Whoa, what is that?
The shadow is here. Good thing I brought a flashlight.
Fuck you! How many shots? Get the fuck back! Get back! Shut up. Oh wait, that looks like a big boy. Fucking hell. Reload, woman. Whoa! Where the hell? Let me get the shotgun. Look at the size of this motherfucker. Sit your ass down. Would dodge that. Whoa, he teleports. Dodge that. Dodge that. Oh, you bitch. Come on. Oh, reload faster. Meow. Alright, heal. Alright, get the pistol back out. Oh, dodge. I dodged that. I dodged that. Got him.
Some staff down there had been corrupted. Shit just kept getting worse.
Well, I'm fine with this, because this I can deal with. Whereas painted individuals I cannot. Dickheads. Look at them. Oh, there's an ammo box. More ammo. Give me that. Right, well, I don't know. I feel like I wasn't expecting anything, but maybe I shouldn't be expecting anything. Because what can I expect? I don't even know. I'm checking all the desks for ammo. Is that ammo, batteries? Good, I need those. Now I need to open that up. Just want to make sure there's nothing else on these desks. If you can call them that. Just looks like concrete slabs with wood on the top. I don't think I see anything, and the doors are still locked. They still need level 2 clearance. Of course, that doesn't change. Alright, so I need to open this up. Alright, yes, reload my torch. My flashlight. Alright, let me get the shotgun out. When did I get more ammo for that? I don't remember getting ammo for that. Wait, so what happens if I go back? Is it just a dead end? Yep. And we're back here again. Another spatial reoccurrence. These two are still here, dead. Same thing again. What am I expecting this time? I don't know. Should I expect anything? What can I expect? Other than something trying to kill me. Okay.
Loop 3. Should be the last one.
I keep coming back to this page. The author's clearly awake. It's like he's warning us. But about what? I mean, what does it mean? This page scared Jules away from the work on Wake's writing. A coward can't stand risk. But science is risk. For me, this is proof that we are going in the right direction.
Whoa.
I just need Rudolph Lane's paintings to lead to more pages so that hopefully one day we can understand.
Okay, so that's what Estevez was saying.
I keep coming back to this page.
When she was talking about things being in threes. So when these spatial reoccurrences happen, they happen in threes. So you have to go through the same area 3 times, and then you'll be out.
A coward can't stand risk. But science is risk.
Yeah, so I've noticed the projections are different each time. There's an ammo box. More ammo. Very good. Anything else? Oh, quick save again. Right, what's going to happen this time? Wait, what's that? Container? Is that a container? Oh, yes.
I keep coming back to this page.
There's nothing in it. Oh, of course, waste my time with empty containers.
But about what?
Alright, let's see what happens this time.
This page scared Jules away from the work.
Well, it's a lot darker down that end, and shit is floating. No, it's not. It's just weird. Oh, the room's gotten a lot bigger. But it's like all distorted on the sides. Like murky water or something. Oh, and there's blood. What? 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 What's happening?
What is that?
Guess we keep walking towards it. What the fuck? What? What the hell was that? What is happening? Yeah, I'm in like nowhere right now. I'm guessing if I walk down to the side, it won't let me? No power. Well, how do I even get power?
Ugh, locked.
Alright, well, let me try the other.
Another way in.
Yes, there's another door, so I can try that. Okay. Well, that works. Oh.
Controllable shifting phenomena.
What? Wait, what? So if I turn the light back on... Ah! That's what you mean. Controlling shifting phenomena, where things change when there's light and when there's no light. Very interesting. Oh, I can open this up. I have level 1 clearance. And there's paint in here. But I'm guessing that powers that, so I won't take that. Let me just see. Yeah, so does this not have power anymore? I don't think so. Let me just put it back a second. Yeah. Alright, so let me turn this back off. Can you get your torch out, woman? What's the... Nothing about torch, great. Do I have to do that? Like, there must be a way to turn the torch on without wasting a battery life. Okay, you can open the door. Oh, there's another room.
Won't open without power.
Okay, so I can go back. So now that door's open. I can take this. But then it doesn't even matter, does it? Because the pipe's gone, so I can still go this way anyway. So, I don't know. Or maybe I need the door open. Okay, so there's another one there. Okay. Right, open the door. There must be a way to get the torch back on. There can't be just... Because I don't remember the controls, but I'm like not forgetful of all of it. Like, is there a way to like just turn the torch on without wasting battery? Well, what do I do with this then? Do I take it back over there? Because there's nothing out here. So, yeah, so maybe I need to put them both in. Oh, well, that's not helpful. Oh, but then maybe it might change if I put this, if I turn the power back on. Alright, so let me put this one over here. Alright, now I need to turn it back on. There we go, and now this should work. Can't see shit. Alright, turn that back on. Ah, now there's a doorway. Oh, this thing. This talking painting, whatever the fuck this is. What happened to you about Alan Wake? Well, let's ask what happened to it.
What happened to you? Did the people here do this to you?
Okay, so it's the Mormons that did this? About Alan Wake.
Alan Wake's
writing is being studied here. Do you know anything about him?
Names don't matter. 1,000 more to come.
They say clear communication is the key to any relationship.
What?
You and I have some work to do there.
What are you talking about? What did the Marmonts do?
You said Marmonts before. Do they do this? Where are they now? Tell me where they are. Christ. It's fixated on the Marmonts.
And we're back at the elevator. They obviously did something. And is that Subject P? Or whatever it was? A painting? That can talk? Right, can we go to 2, the second floor?
A threshold is the connection between a foreign reality and our own. Now, they all have their own rules, strange as they are. But the further down I went, the more chaotic this one got. Clearly, this was the Cauldron Lake threshold, but something was wrong.
What?
Well, more wrong than usual.
Really?
Sublevel 2.
Alright, good.
Lockdown in effect. Please remain calm.
Well, I mean, it's a bit late.
Lockdown
It's a bit late for that now, isn't it?
remain calm.
Lift the level wide open. Wait, what? No, lift the level wide lockdown. Is that... Oh, it's another shadow person. It's another corrupted. Is there any more? Oh, there's another dead person. Oh, and there's another one. Wait, are they locked in? Right. Okay. Is this locked?
Won't open while the floor's on lockdown.
Ah, okay. Oh, so I know what's going to happen now. If all these corrupted are locked in the rooms, as soon as I lift the level wide lockdown, all of them are going to start coming out, and there's going to be a massive fight. Right, well that needs level 3 clearance.
This key card won't get me in.
Yeah, it doesn't stop me from trying it. Right, there's quite a few of them. Quite a few corrupted. But they're all locked up in the rooms, but obviously that won't be for long once I lift this lockdown. Which I'm not looking forward to, because then all these assholes are going to come out. Nothing in that one. Nothing in either of them. What was the point of being able to open them? Alright, I'm just going to check around the inner part of this room. Excuse me? Nothing in this one. What the hell? There's 2 of them. 3 of them? How many of them are there? There can't be this many. Or anything in the box. Yeah, that's good. More pistols, more pistol ammo, more batteries. Is this door open?
Oh, there's the elevator.
Jesus.
How do I get in?
I thought I could open the door then. And that's another big guy. There's another elevator as well. Is that 2 big guys? Whoa. I do have a shotgun. Oh, there's a flare in that one. Well, hopefully this shotgun will make quick work of those big ass, like, pipe wielding corrupted. Oh, the door opens. Oh, it's the bathroom. I was gonna get this out just in case there's someone in one of these stalls. Can I not open them? Can I not open any of them? What? What's the point of being able to come in here? There's nothing to do. There's actually no reason to go in there. Right, is this guy getting it up? I won't be surprised if he does. Okay, something to read. What's this? Subject's writing must feature darkness, water, moments, Jules and Diana, the lake house conflict. Did anyone explain any of this to him?
Finally, someone who isn't a painting.
Oh, is this a person?
Hey, hello. Who are you?
Sorry, got a flow going. Can we do this later?
No, we cannot. I'm Agent Kieran Estevez. I'm with the government and I need your name.
I'm Ed Brooker, the playwright. And I'm hitting my stride here, so can you guys stop with all that banging and screaming? It's throwing me off.
Where do you think you are right now?
In an immersive writing workshop.
Well, bad news, it's not a writing workshop. Good news, it's not a writing workshop.
Right. It's a government facility studying the power of creativity. That makes way more sense.
What are you doing?
What are you even doing? What are you writing?
Well, after you all abducted me in the woods, I've been working on this manuscript you gave me because you need it for some experiment or something. I kind of forget the premise. But, you know, I've had this block lately, and filling in the gaps of this story has really loosened me up. Copying the style is a nice constraint, but I still have lots of room to play. It's a solid creative exercise.
Look around you. How is this a workshop?
You have to stay in character. I get that. I'm in the theater business too. And look, the sets, the costumes, all great in that, you know, campy, 70s sci-fi kind of way. But you could dial down the role-playing like 15, 20%. Just some professional advice.
Sir, whether you are aware of it or not, there is a situation here. I need you to stay in your cell until I can resolve the matter, okay?
Uh-huh, got it. Hey, no one's been around with food for a while. I could go for some dinner when you have a second. Oh, and can I get my phone back? I want to call my wife. I don't know how Tammy found you guys, but she killed it. 5 stars all around.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Sure. This guy's an absolute dumbass. Obviously, I recognize this guy, so I was right. He's like that one of the people that we saw at the diner as Saga. But this guy said he's been kidnapped and put here in what he thinks is a workshop, but then also he's like, yeah, I know this ain't a workshop. And like, he knows what we're doing, but doesn't actually believe it. And then thinks this is all role-playing? Like, this is all just made up. Has no idea what's actually happening. So, retrieval order acquisition team is hereby approved to acquire additional research subjects for ongoing study related to Project Arbutus at the Lake House facility. Prioritize outcomes as ordered below. 1. Both subjects brought to the Lake House for study. 2. Tamitha Brooker, her work is more commercially successful, thus more likely to yield results based on proven cases. 3. Edward Booker, less successful than Tamitha, but theatre is more widely recognised as art than true crime novels. He keeps talking. Observe the subjects at a distance and only move to acquire if the opportunity arises. Under no circumstances can this operation draw the attention of local law enforcement. Signed, Dr. Diana Marmont, co-head of research. I didn't even realise there was someone there until Estevez was like, oh, it's a person. Does this need a passcode? Oh, it literally says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my god. How can you even forget that? Why would you even need to put down a post-it note or whatever the fuck? So you got, holy shit, we can have weekly gossip calls promise. Holy shit, he really did that. Diana is going to slit his throat if she finds out, haha. Those two are such a hot mess. I got drinks with Perry last night and he told me Jules is withholding wake pages from Diana's team. He told her they went missing. Crazy shit. Well, that is crazy shit because she's doing the same thing. Paula mentioned you two were thinking about asking for a transfer. You really leave me here all alone. Jules just sent out a memo asking us to spy on his wife's project. Remember when we just made fun of his stupid project names and science factoids? Simpler times. Missing Black Rock. Attention all staff. There was a significant amount of Black Rock missing from sub-level 5. I expect there is a misunderstanding and someone has taken it to another floor by mistake. If you did this, respond to this message and we will fix the problem. Black Rock is a precious material. We only have so much of it now with the oldest house being closed. Pie Day. Hello, to celebrate the arrival of fall, I have brought a variety of seasonal pies from that local diner you all seem to love so much. The members of Project Ramnus can come enjoy them in the lobby near my office. All other staff should visit the other Dr. Marmot's office to see if she brought pie. Also, despite the ridiculous dramatics of last year, I have purchased the delicious pecan-filled pies. Happy fall, Dr. Jules Marmot, co-head of research. Sensitivity reminder. Hello, a gentle reminder that nut allergies are a serious health issue and making it light of them is not appropriate workplace behavior for anyone of any seniority level. Bringing nuts to the office is a health risk and should be avoided for everyone's safety. Thank you, Harry Kingston, Facility Administrator. And you got security reminder. Hello, please remember to lock your computer before leaving your station. Yeah, I've already read this. Then initial review, Booker's writing. Okay, the first piece of content produced by the subject is severely disappointing. It is not remotely similar in content to the wake pages. We provided a reference. Why is it so focused on my marriage? Why is Jules the protagonist? Why is it sent in an actual lakeside cabin? And what is happening at the end? What the hell is in the sky? Did anyone brief Booker about the concepts he has to write about? The lake house, the shadow? We need him to match Wake's style. Exactly. It's not going to work if he has no clue what he's writing about. We need to get this sorted. We need progress now. And why isn't he taking this seriously? When I spoke to him, he thought I was an actor. When I want him to understand how serious we are, whatever it takes. Yeah, see, even when Estevez was talking to him, he thought the same thing as well. He thought she was just an actor. All of this was just a play or some shit. But it's like, how are you going to say you've been kidnapped and think all of this is just bullshit? Like, you've been kidnapped. Are you stupid to think that none of this is real? Just because you can't comprehend it or think it's not real because what? Who knows? Assignment. Continue the story from page ID AW2. Match the tone, style and content of AW2 as closely as possible. The crack was an emotional one. A line right through their marriage. Their foundation, their lake house. These thoughts are more flooded, Jules' mind, as he stared out through the lakeside cottage's windows. The sun was setting on a stormy day. Rain-heavy clouds hung low, weighed down with the burden of purpose. Diana sat in her favourite deck chair, staring out across the lake's rippling surface. He watched the breeze catch her acorn hair. As if sensing his gaze, she turned her head. Jules looked away, flustered, then annoyed with himself for letting her affect him in this way. He grabbed the bottle of red wine, poured himself a generous serving, and he kept pouring, his mind distracted by a thought. How did we get here? They had been at the lab running an experiment. Then they were here. Why? He remembered thinking that a break from the lab would give them space to reconnect, to mend the crack, but he couldn't remember ever leaving. Wine was flowing over the rim of his cup, though he didn't even notice. He put down the bottle, scanning the lake. A faint shimmer hung in the air on the far side of the lake. like light hitting glass, the sort of thing you only notice if you were looking for it. He felt like he had seen something like this before, but where? Jules. Diana's cries snapped Jules back into the present. She was staring up at the sky in panic. A deep shadow crept across the deck. Jules ran to the door to his wife. Interesting. How do you even get in there? Oh, there's a door there. But he seriously thinks this is all just fake. This is all just a... like... acting? Is he serious? Alright, let me check this side. Is anyone... oh, shit.
I wonder what happened here.
Is his wife dead? Because it said on that paper I read that they wanted both the bookers here to, you know, get them to, well, at least with him, to copy Alan Wake's style and, well, his type of writing, and sound like they brought his wife here as well. But it seems like he's not aware that he was brought here as well as his wife, I think. Work order, wall removal and transport. Location sub-level 2, lane cell. Ordered by Marmont Jules, co-head of research. Work required. A section of the cell's southern wall needs to be removed for transport to sub-level 5 for analysis. So they removed the wall of the cell. Urgency high. Tools required. It is not my job to know which tools you use to cut concrete walls. It is your job. Additional details important. The wall must be removed very carefully. The painting on the interior side of the wall must not be damaged. So whose room is this then, if it's not the Booker's wife? You got blood all over the floor. We got footprints everywhere.
Jules Marmont looked at the painting. He didn't understand it. Saw only random whirls of color. Drugging Lane made him more compliant, but his work had turned abstract. Jules needed more art his team could parse, could test, trial and error. These abstract explosions of color complicated the data. His grip tightened around the letter opener in his hand. The piece of art he needed was hidden inside Lane. If Jules could simply cut the painter open and pull the painting out of him, he would. The overhead lights flickered. Jules would make Lane cooperate. No more drugs. Less carrot, more stick. Jules had to go faster. He wouldn't lose to Diana. Nothing else mattered.
Interesting. So it seems like the Marmonts really fucked this guy up. Or whoever it is, this painting or whatever it is. Or this person that has become a painting. And it sounds like they've really hate each other now. And they're doing whatever they can to be the more successful one. Okay. Date redacted. Project Ramnus. Subject condition report redacted. Background information. Rudolph Lane, subject P, has shown a decline in redacted over the past several months. Initially, this redacted presented as an increase in resistance. Frequently declining requests to work, however, given time and pressure, subject will always relent. Subject's attitude toward art has also undergone a change recently. He is disinterested in his work, quickly becoming frustrated and sometimes even damaging or destroying the piece before it is completed. In the past few months, his work has become much more abstract, no longer showing true-to-life subjects or landscapes, but rather conceptual art that is much harder to define or categorize. Whether the sudden interest in abstract was a form of rebellion, a consequence of growing redacted, or source of genuine artistic interest is unknown. Well, I mean, when you lock someone up for so long, just wanting them to paint all the time, and just getting frustrated with when they're not doing what you want them to do, and then they're just having a mental decline, you think it's only ever going to get worse. Current situation. As of yesterday, subject refuses to touch his supplies. He claims he will not paint anymore and wishes to leave. The subject's refusal has effectively halted all research. While the team can continue to run tests on the backlog of paintings, they estimate that there is little new information to gain. The subject must continue to paint if work is to proceed. However, the team is concerned that convincing the subject with force or coercion may only entrench him further in his position. Action to be taken. Dr. Jules Marmont, co-head of research and project lead, has suggested that a high dose of redacted be introduced to the subject's food to cure his redacted. If the subject's attitude does not improve, then low doses of redacted will be introduced in order to improve his compliance. So it sounds like he doesn't want to do it anymore, which is understandable, considering what they're putting him through. And it sounds like then they're trying to drug him to be more compliant.
I can't paint anymore. I know you want me to paint, but I can't. I'm empty. Rudolph, no. You love to paint. And you are such a talent. This is just the classic artist slump. No. No, I hate it. It's just taking from me now. When can I leave? You said you'd let me leave. Ah, Rudolph, but you volunteered to come, remember? We are helping you, like Dr. Hartman did. Perhaps you need to see our doctor? I can arrange that. No, that's... I am feeling better. Much better. I will paint. Ah, this is wonderful to hear, Rudolph. I knew you would come back to your old self.
Who's this doctor? Because it sounds like... Because that's the thing that the painting was saying, the person in the white coat must be the doctor. Like, he might have, I don't know, tortured them or something.
Jules Marmont.
Yeah, I've listened. Interesting. Yeah, so it sounds like they put this Rudolph guy through a lot of shit just to get him to paint. And now it seems like he's become a painting and he is not happy with the Marmonts, especially. Oh. Shaded.
Hope that glass is thick.
Well, I mean, it's got mesh inside the glass. So I don't think that you know, corrupted piece of shit's gonna break through that. Look at that. What's this say? Vandalized text. Wow, really? 0% effort today. That was supposed to happen. What a dickhead. Why'd you didn't have to do that. You did not have to do that. Oh, all the doors are locked. Stranger, what? Is there another person? Another dead body? Okay. Anything? Lights seem dimmer. Who the hell's talking? Is that them talking? Oh, I don't know about this. Oh, there's a shelter. Well, I would say it's a good time to save. Right, let me just check. There's nothing. Well, there's an ammo box. Is there anything inside? Really? Nothing? Why even put it there for me to open? There we go, saved. Oh, I didn't notice that. I've got paint on me. When did that happen? Is that when I've been attacked, or... When did I get paint on me? Oh, that's interesting. I didn't realise I had paint on me.